All right, guys, huge win here in Atlanta. The man of the hour joins me, quarterback Drew Brees. You guys avoid a lot of stuff in this game to pull out a victory, not only to force it in overtime, but to win. How big is this for you guys?
It's a huge win, huge team win. You know, we knew what this game was going to be like. You know, it's always a back and forth slugfest, an all-day sucker with these guys. Listen, they're a heck of a football team, and we know how explosive they are on offense. So we know how they have the ability to score, and score they did. And we just, we had to kind of keep pace with them. And then when we had to make the plays to win, we get a touchdown there at the end to tie it. Defense comes out, stops them, sends it to OT, and then we win the toss, and just felt like, all right, guys, one play at a time. Let's seize this momentum and continue to convert first downs, wear them down, and go down and end this game right here, right now.
I'll come clean. I asked you before this interview, have you ever scored 2 rushing touchdowns in a game? You reminded me it was 09 against the Miami Dolphins. I remember an athletic move in that game when you slam dunked the basketball. You have another one in this game with the spin move. I have to take a lot of pride in that move, right?
Yeah, I was joking around saying that I coach my kids in flag football, and I keep telling them, guys, spin moves are good, and they just don't believe me. They still just keep running and getting their flags pulled. I'm like, guys, you spin, they have a hard time. So now I have video evidence. I can show them, look, guys, see, spin moves are good.
Right, there you go.
It was just one of those, hey, you're scrambling and you're just trying to get what you can, right? You're close to the end zone. Hey, if you can get in, great. But 2 guys bearing down on you, I felt like they were more interested in trying to get a big shot on me than they were wrap me up. So felt like the spin would work, and it did.
Zach Line tells me Boston Scott told you that he taught you that. Is that true? I'm hearing that.
B. Scott?
Yeah.
I've seen B. Scott do that a few times. I might have taken a page out of that book.
Let's talk about, in overtime, getting this win after that. And a lot of things happened. It looked like, had a couple reviews. But, that last drive was really big for this offense, obviously.
Yeah, it was big. Listen, we knew the job we had laid out for us. If we can possess this ball and move the ball down the field and, of course, get some sort of points, but obviously touchdown ends it, right? So just knowing how important that was, and everyone contributing, converting some critical third downs in order to make that happen, and getting the final touchdown. I mean, even getting one called back. We thought we'd won.
Yeah.
We got to go back out there and then seal the deal.
Taysom Hill, once again, another big play. Every week it's something different. How much energy does he bring week in and week out? Because it seems like he doesn't even know what he's going to do, because every week he's called upon to do something different.
He's extraordinary, such a great guy, such a great guy in the locker room, such a great competitor. I mean, listen, this guy's going to be a great quarterback, okay? And look at all the other stuff he's doing just because they're asking him to do it, and he wants to help this team however he can. So it's, hey, Taysom, cover kicks. Hey, Taysom, hold. Hey, Taysom, block a punt. Hey, Taysom, run a fake punt. And now he's returning kicks and, making really game-changing plays, with that run and the way that lit up our sideline and got the momentum swinging in our favor. I mean, it was tremendous.
So much happened in this game. Oh, by the way, in the first half, you set an NFL record for most completions. That seems like 3 years ago, because so much has happened in this game. but Drew, what does that record mean to you now that you have it?
Listen, I'm just very grateful. I'm very grateful. Makes me think of all the hands that caught those passes and all the guys that blocked and were a huge part of that. There's so many people that are a huge part of that. The entire Saints organization is a huge part of that. It really belongs to all of them.
Final question, so many twists and turns in this game. What does this mean for this team moving forward? Now, you beat your arch rival in this fashion in overtime. So many people contributing on this team. What do you take from this?
Well, we continue to grow. We continue to find ways to win in tough situations. Man, this is where you establish your identity. This is where you grow as a team and strengthen and, prepare yourself for the long season, but also give yourself a lot of confidence.
Nice spin move, nice game. I appreciate it.
Thanks, Mike.
All right, Drew Brees here in Atlanta. It's funny, last time he scored 2 rushing touchdowns. That 09 game against the Miami Dolphins, huge win in Miami. Boy, huge win here in Atlanta. Back to you guys.